this E pentatonic, with like a couple of added notes, sort of bouncing in between the E and G. There's two really common ways to play it. I mean, the first one is that, our typical kind of natural position, even open, and then it always kind of like jumps up to those next couple frets, But there is another really common way to play an E minor, and that's looking at it from here, right? So on that, yeah, right there. Now, just to add the other, yeah, there you go. Now it's like, you can think of it like this, like there's only one string, and they'll still add this 7 in there, right? But really, the second string, if we were just going to play the pentatonic, the second string would be the only one that doesn't have a 7. So this one would go 7 10 7 10 7 9 7 9, right? So, and then 8 10 and another 7 10. That's it. Yep. And this was like when we were sort of doing like the Rush song, and there was a lot of like, and he was adding that for the harmonic minor in there, and even that 7. But this now becomes our focus note, right? Instead of this, right? So now it's really interesting, because if somebody were to play, if like a guitar, like an open jam or whatever, and it was something in E minor, right? Either that would be my focal point, or, and they both end up being just as comfortable, right, as the next, because you're just looking at the E minor, either fifth string root note, or sixth string root note, and those do get really important to switch back and forth. Now, once that starts happening, eventually, you can start moving in either direction, and then that's when like the neck opens up. But before you even get there, just learning that pentatonic and how to play them differently. Like if we take this, being able to move it into, sort of all the positions that we have. Let's try this little exercise, because this is a really good one. If we start on our usual, yep. This is like pretty common blues lick. Yeah, and ending it right on that E. And then what would you do here? Ah. Yeah, and I like this. Or you could sort of get both. You could get both of those in there. Perfect. Yep, you got it. And being able to now just in that, you can sort of start taking it, or even little harder to get the same bends and everything. But you start looking at it in all of those different ways. I mean, it's such a great thing to just take one lick and notice where it is according to all of these different E's, and we can start going into other octaves. And now we're kind of moving in going through and saying, all right, here's an E, an E, an E, 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 and saying like, can I play this lick with each one of these E's? I want you to try something. Find one E on each string, and then we're going to take that simple lick and we're going to try to apply it to each one.